Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this sultry olive. Does she got neon green in her waterline liner? Yeah. Look, I absolutely love the way this looks. I'm a huge fan of olive. I love just the dirtiness, I guess, and like it's definitely a neutral shade, but it still has that little pop of color. I love the way that this look turned out, and we are going to be using my Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. This palette is just life. It is such a good palette, and it's one that I would recommend if you are somebody that likes to play with color, and if you love your neutrals like most of us do, then I think this is a beautiful palette to own because you do have your pops of blue, green, copper, orange, and then of course your neutrals, and you have these like mustardy yellow colors. I think this palette really just kind of covers it all. I know if you are somebody that likes your pinks and your purples, and you know, you're not going to find this here, but if you are somebody that loves your little pops of colors, as long as you have the bulk of your neutrals, you're going to love this palette. And it's so smooth, and her formulas are just on point. This is by far one of the this is one of the few palettes that as soon as I start to see promo pics for, I was like, yes, I need that, I want it. And I'm not somebody that wears like blues and stuff all the time, right? But then you get colors like this. Enough of the chit chat. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then let's go. All right, guys, so I have on my makeup, well, my base. I have on the Found Sealer by Tarte, and I primed my eyes using my MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. And today we are going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I love this palette so much. This was one of the palettes where I'm like, you know, this is not a palette that I'm going to use every day, but the colors were just so inspiring, and I just look at them and this palette moves me. So we're going to play with this today. I'm going to start off by taking Rope, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to use it, this shade here, and I'm going to use it with a dual fiber brush, and I'm just going to use that to set my paint pot. And I'm going to take this all the way up to the brow because it's not really depositing a ton of color. I'm not going to take Pure, which is this shade here, and I'm going to take this tiny Refer number 13 brush and then use that to just kind of define the crease a little bit. Okay guys, so for whatever reason, these three shades here are speaking to me. So that would be Troop, Orium, and Shield. So I'm going to start off by taking Troop with this Smith Cosmetics brush. This is a 247, and Troop is this color here. And I'm just going to start by putting this in the outer corner. Man, this color is stunning. And then blend that towards the center of the lid. I'm going to take Shield, which is this color here, and I'm actually going to use my finger. Alright guys, so now I am going to take the shade Lethal, which is this shade here. And I'm going to use the same brush I used to apply the brown shade, and I am just going to take that and basically blend the edges out. I could have gone in with the first shade that we used, but I really want to make sure that this is coming off as like a smoky olivey color versus just some more warm neutral shades. I'm going to take that same color and then again just really press that into the outer corner so that it really stands out. Just take a clean blending brush and then make sure that my edges are nice and blended. We don't ever want to look harsh. Oh, I love this so much. I'm going to take Shield, which was a middle shade that we applied on the lid, and again all I'm doing is just really just pressing these colors onto the lid because again I don't want to lose any of the pigmentation. Oh, I love this look. For my blush earlier today I used Buzzkill by Melt Cosmetics, and I'm going to go ahead and reapply that just a little bit, even though we didn't need it. But I really just want to make sure that we have nice diffused blush. And then I'm taking it up into the forehead just for fun. I'm also going to touch up my mascara on my lower lash line because I wanted to really contrast. And I don't want it to kind of blend into that green that we applied on the bottom. Yep, looks really good. I feel like I need a little green moment in the waterline. Let me find what I have in mind. All right, guys, for my lips, I used Natural Lips by... For my lips, I used this Laura Mercier pencil in Natural Lips. That is the name that it says. And then for my lipstick, I use this Marc Jacobs gloss. It's one of the balm ones. It's just a peachy shade. I can't read the color, sorry. Now going back to the waterline, I bought this and I haven't used it. It's Jolt by Urban Decay, and it's a really bright neon green. We're gonna see how it looks. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see how it looks. I actually really like the way it feels because I feel like it makes my eyes look more open. I thought it was going to be like really intense and in your face, but it just looks like I applied almost like a nude. I know, like a nude liner in my waterline, but it's actually green, obviously, right? I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I really think it's beautiful. It's fun, but it still has that little pop of something special that kind of has summer holding on. It's dramatic. I am a huge fan of Olive. I love the way it looks. I think it's a nice alternative to like the black smoky eye or your brown smoky eye. Don't get me wrong, I live for a good smoky brown, but this is just so beautiful. It's still neutral, but it's just a little pop of something. So I absolutely love this look. I'm so happy, and I'm going to be using this palette a little bit more than usual because it's just taking me to fall, and I love this palette. This is not one of her little $65 palettes. I want to say this bad boy was $125. And I remember seeing promos for this and going, I need that, I need that, I need that. It's just so beautiful. I love this palette so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. You will be alerted every time I upload, and I am uploading 3 videos a week. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time with me, and don't forget to like this video because it does help my channel. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.